Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm standing in my closet to film my jewelry collection video since many of you continue to ask me for this video and I haven't really found a better way to do it than to just kind of turn the camera around and show you what I've got. So I'm going to do that today. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to remember exactly where I got all of my jewelry pieces, but I will try my best to take you through at least the meaningful ones, and everything else is kind of costume jewelry that I've picked up here and there, and I'll try to share the ones I can remember where I got. So turning the camera around, here is the drawer where I keep all of my jewelry, or a majority of my jewelry pieces. And as you can see, I have kind of my necklaces stored on the left. I've got mostly bracelets here, my kind of day-to-day jewelry, which I am wearing my wedding rings and my diamond stud earrings that I wear pretty much all the time. And here are all of my earrings and rings. So starting with necklaces, this kind of chunky gold necklace, I believe I picked up at Banana Republic. I love their jewelry pieces when I'm looking for something that's a little trendy, decent quality, but this is very much just a costume jewelry piece. I also have these two necklaces that I believe I also picked up from Banana Republic in silver and gold that I kind of like to mix and match with some of my more delicate pieces that I have in my jewelry collection. I've got a few strands of faux pearls here. I have some real ones that I'll show you, but these are just some fun ones that I've picked up here and there and everywhere. I have this beautiful gold, this is actually gold plated, and it's a little heart necklace that was given to me by a friend of mine, and I absolutely love it. And then I have another kind of, I believe this is a Kate Spade necklace that has my initial on it, and I was given this actually by Nettie Ward, who is another YouTuber here, good friend of mine, and I absolutely love this. And this is one that I like to kind of layer up with some of my other pieces. And then I have this small locket. I believe I picked this up on Etsy. It's really small. I don't have anything in it right now, but it's just a nice kind of dainty, delicate necklace, and it's a little bit longer, so I like to pair it up with other kind of small dainty necklaces when I wear it. Moving on to my what I have in the back here. In here I have some of my pearl pieces that I received from a company here called Naked Pearls. They had reached out a few years ago and sent me some of their pieces to try out, and I absolutely love them. I have this beautiful freshwater pearl necklace from Naked Pearls. I have some pearl earrings and a matching bracelet inside these little pouches. Sorry, it's kind of hard to pull these out right now, but yeah, these are the pearls, the earrings, and then I also have a little matching bracelet, and I love having these just to wear for special occasions. They are really my only you know, true pearl pieces, and I absolutely love them. And then here I have just some, again, costume. I'm not even sure where I picked these up, for some costume pearl. I love pearls, you can tell. Some costume bracelets. I do actually like to wear these layered up, these two, because they are a little bit different and they're just sort of fun when I'm kind of dressing up. I have this really sparkly, fun kind of costume jewelry from J. Crew, this little bracelet as well as this one, both I believe from J. Crew. And then I have a whole bunch of faux diamond tennis bracelets that I have accumulated over the years. And then here I have my vintage Rolex Datejust. This belonged to my father-in-law, and it was left to my husband, and he does not really wear watches, and this one is a little small on him, but I love a big chunky watch, and I could not be happier to have this in my life. Then I have my Cartier Tank Solo watch. I actually picked this one up pre-loved and was so excited to find one in really excellent condition with very few scratches or flaws, and it has the alligator band, which is what I really wanted. I had the larger size in the newer style band that they do. I bought that one new at the store and was just not happy with it, so I ended up returning, or actually selling that one and then getting this one, and I could not be happier to have found one in such amazing condition, and I absolutely love this watch. And then here I have this little Lenox china piece that was given to me by my boss at the time when I got married, and it has stayed with me. It used to be on my bedside table, but now since I put all my jewelry away at night in the same place, I will throw my rings in here, and I do have my little diamond eternity band in here as well, with my little teeny tiny diamonds on here. Sometimes I will stack this up with my wedding stack there. Moving on, we'll start with rings since I have so many, and I'm not sure I can remember where all of these came from, but the ones that I can, I will tell you. I've got quite a few of these delicate kind of gold plated pieces. I have this kind of hammered metal gold ring. I'm not sure exactly where I got that. This is just a little gold band, also gold plated. This is a little gold plated ring. I actually remember getting these as part of a set at a place where I used to get my nails done, and this one has a little crystal on it. I think there were like 5 different rings in different, you know, varying kind of widths and things, and this was actually one of them as well. And I have a few more of these little delicate creatures in here. Here's another kind of fun one, little open ring here. This is actually one of the few real gold pieces that I have that I actually got from my husband when we first started dating. It is my birthstones and some diamonds, and he got this from the same jeweler where we ended up getting our wedding rings and my engagement ring, and absolutely love it. And then I've just got this kind of double ring that I love wearing kind of on my pointer finger, and this little sort of braided looking ring here. A lot of costume jewelry, as you can see, but just fun to kind of layer up and kind of do I like to wear more delicate rings most of the time, unless I'm wearing one big chunky statement ring. So that is what I have with my gold pieces. Now moving on to silver, I have quite a bit more silver since I'm a lover of silver. I have this little anthracite ring. I can't even remember where I got this, but love that. I have this ring that I've had since I was like a teenager, and I can't believe it still fits me. I remember getting this. Actually, I've had it since before I was a teenager. I actually got it with my mother. My mother died when I was 9, and somehow I got this ring, and I used to wear it on my kind of pointer finger, and now it only fits on my ring finger, but I really still love it. It's just a little onyx and silver ring. I have this little Ankh ring that I wore all throughout my high school and college years. I have, I'm not even sure what this is. This is a really sparkly sort of crystals ring that I just like to wear as like a little cocktail ring when I'm going out in the evenings. Let me just put things down. I have a lot to get through. I have this ring. I can't remember the name of the jewelry company, but a friend of mine was having like it's probably inside here actually, if I can read it. No, I can't read it. It actually needs to be cleaned. This is getting tarnished, but this is a ring that I picked up from a silver party that I had gone to many years ago, and I really still like the ring, but like I said, it just needs a little love. And then the same nail place where I picked up that little delicate set of gold pieces, I also picked up a bunch of silver pieces. So these are actually all sterling silver. This is a ring that belonged to my mother. She was a lover of silver and a lover of coral, and what's cool about this ring, I had to just put down my phone to do this, is that it actually opens up like a locket, which I have nothing in there right now. I really should find a picture or something of her to put inside here, but I wear this mostly as kind of a cocktail ring when I'm going out. This is another one of my mother's rings, a turquoise and silver ring that you will often find me wearing. I have been wearing this more and more lately because it just fits. I'm going to stick it on my other hand here. It just fits so perfectly on my middle finger on my other hand. So this is one I've been getting a lot of use out of, especially since moving to Florida. It really kind of goes so well with a lot of my clothing here, or my wardrobe here in Florida. Sticking with sentimental pieces, I have this gold and diamond ring that was my grandmother's, and she always used to tell me, when I die, I'm going to leave you this ring. And she did, and I absolutely love it. And again, I usually wear this one as like a cocktail ring on my right hand, and it's just really pretty. Another sentimental ring in here, this is a jade ring that belonged to my aunt Linda, who lives here in Florida, and I'm just putting this on so I can show that to you. Such a beautiful ring. I have this big kind of chunky ring that I picked up from Michael Kors many years ago. I was a huge fan of Michael Kors, kind of chunky jewelry, chunky watches, chunky everything. I still have a few of his watches stored away that I need to get the batteries replaced because I still do love them, but haven't been wearing them as of late. All right, I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly. The last few rings I have in here are, again, some of these little delicate rings that I pick up here, there, and everywhere that I can kind of stack together. I have my clatter ring that was given to me by my first boyfriend back in high school. That this is sterling silver. Then I have another little belt ring. This is also from Michael Kors. Got this quite a few years ago. Okay, nearing the end here, I have this white gold piece with a sapphire that I picked up with my husband. He got it for me when we were on our honeymoon in Jamaica. So this has a lot of meaning, and I absolutely love it. Over here, we just have a variation of pearl stud earrings. I'm a huge fan of pearl studs. Most of these are not real, but what is in this box, this lovely little box that is from Italy, are some beautiful pearl earrings that I was given as a gift, and I absolutely love. And I love even the little box that they came in. I think it says made in Italy somewhere on there, but yeah, it's just a leather box that has stayed with me for many, many years. Moving on to a few of my dangly earrings. I have these ones that I picked up years ago when I worked at a limited store, and I can't believe how well they've lasted. They are officially now vintage, and I bought them because they looked vintage, and I've gotten so many compliments wearing these. They're just really fun. And then I've got just some other fun kind of faux diamond earrings that I've picked up over the years. These ones are little drop earrings that I believe I got as part of a set. And the rest of what's in here I think are all just faux diamond earrings in larger sizes than the studs that I wear every day. So depending if I'm going somewhere where I want to have kind of a larger size bling going on, I will wear these. And then in here, we just have all different size hoops. I'm a huge fan of hoop earrings. I've got big ones, small ones, medium ones, you name it, I probably have it. I would like to get some really small kind of huggy style hoops. I have my eye on a few pairs. One are at Quince, since I've become such a huge fan of Quince recently. But a lot of these are actually gold plated. When you see gold, most of my gold is gold plated only because I have really bad ears, and they don't react well to costume jewelry. So I can put in gold, I can put in silver, but I can't put in anything else because my ears will completely freak out. So yeah, I pretty much love all of the ones I have, but I don't get a lot of use out of them. So I've got gold, I've got silver, and all the hoops basically. I have this brooch that belonged to my grandmother. This is part of the set. I have the brooch, and then I have the matching clip-on earrings because my grandmother never had her ears pierced. But I love these pieces, and you know, again, she was a very special person in my life. So that was a quick look at my jewelry. I'm just putting things back as I'm talking. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything I've talked about, please leave it in the comments below. And otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.